Hey all my dolls and divas, welcome to my channel. This is my one of my very first videos that I'll be doing, showing you how I colored the roots of this blonde wig. It's ready-made. I colored the roots of this ready-made wig using the Brilliance blonde hair coloring in the number 5 end, and as you see here, I am prepping the hair to have it prepared for the the coloring of the roots, so that it looks more natural on any skin tone, of course. And as you see here, I'm applying the coloring to the roots of the wig, and I'm only doing it onto the lace frontal section of the wig. I'm not applying it all over the hair. I'm only doing it towards the roots of the frontal only, because that's where I really want for that natural look to be. So I'm taking out all that white root or blonde root and making it, just giving it a little color to let it look more natural and pleasing to the eyes, of course. So this is actually the the roots being processed. As you see, the colors is coming on quite fine, and I'm about to now wash the hair out. So I'm washing the chemicals off the roots, and I'll be shampooing the hair and having it dried. So I'm going to be adding the cream of nature mousse to actually set the hair, so I can have a smooth finish at the end once it is dried. I'm using my dryer. Of course, I'm doing it from home, so it is all dried, and not all dried, it's half dried, and I'm now going to be blow drying it. I'm using my Lotta Body blowout milk silk lotion so I can get a smooth finish. So I'm brushing while I'm blow drying the hair to have it straight until I actually straighten the hair. And while you brush while blow drying, it really helps in straightening the hair. So whenever you go on to flat iron the hair, it is already a bit straight. So I'm brushing while I blow dry the hair, and I try to blow dry it completely so that I don't have any section that is wet. So now that I've completed blow drying, I'll be using the BioSilk oil. That's the silken oil, and my chi straightening mist before I go on to flat ironing the hair. So I am now on to flat ironing the hair using my Conair flat iron, and as you see, I am using a tail comb along with the flat iron to really get it bone straight or as straight as possible. This is a method that is used to retrieve a silk press type of flat ironing. So this is the look after I have completed maybe 3/4 of the flat ironing of the wig. I'm now onto the front section. I'm also using my press comb to also assist me in getting the roots as flat as possible, because of course you want it to really have that nice flat look at the top of your of the wig. So I am using my my press comb to get the the top of the wig as flat as possible. I wanted to change the color of this wig, but I think I'll be doing it at a later date. I will try to wear it as is for now with the yellow tone that it came with originally, but in the future I'll be changing the color by using the purple shampoo to try to get it to a more white gray looking color, but for now I let the color remain the same as is. I only change the colors of the roots, as you see, which I think is much more natural. I like to see blonde hair with brown roots, because if you're not white, no one really has a white um, roots. Like, you don't really have white roots, so I think it's much natural looking when you have the roots colored. That's just my preference, but everyone's preference is different, of course. But my preference is to have the roots colored, to at least have a natural look. And the Ion Brilliance hair coloring, it really gives you a nice natural look. It's not too dark, it's not too light, and you can use the color according to your preference. So it depends on how long you keep the color on the. So what I did, I straightened the hair, but I also went and put some curls in it, which I think I prefer the curls. It looks so nice with the curls. Like, I really prefer the curls than having it all bone straight. So that is why I put the colors on it. So I use my wand to achieve these colors, these curls into the wig. What do you think? What's your preference? Straight blonde or curly blonde? You can always comment. And I do accept positive comments and motivating comments, of course, going forward, because as I said, this is kind of my first time. It's not bad, and I kind of like it, so I'll be trying to get some clippings of more of my work that I do. But as I said before, this was a ready-made wig. It's not made by me, but I colored the roots, changed it from being all blonde to having a brown root with, and I let the natural color that it came with, which is the original 613 color, I let it remain. But in the future I'll be changing the color, like whitening it a bit. So here you see me here going back to color to curling the hair using my wand. It's from Revlon. I have this one like for years. I haven't used it. I don't really like it, but it's not bad. It's because it has those bumps, but I got it as a gift and I really appreciate it. So I'm here using it now, but I'm using the one to achieve some curls into the hair. before I completed styling it, as you saw earlier. But the roots just look so nice. It's so natural and nice. I mean, as I said before, it's my preference with the roots being colored other than being all blonde, because I am not a full blonde person. So if I'm wearing a blonde wig, it still will look natural because the roots are dark. As I said before, it's just my preference. Everyone's preferences are different. So I'm just brushing out the curls so it has that natural look, using my mousse to flatten the top of the wig, and that is basically onto the complete look of me styling this blonde ready-made wig. And you can always, as I said, like, subscribe, and remember to book your appointments with me. Get slayed to Get Slayed by Kay for any occasions. And please guys, please do stay safe in these times. And this is now introducing my little model, which is my little princess. She loves to do these models for me. She loves to model the hair, whether or not I asked her to. But she was so happy when I said, come, let me try the wig on you. And she was like, okay, mommy. But that's my little live model right there. You go, girl. Flash the hair. Woo. Go, KK. So that's my little model right there. Do remember guys to like, subscribe, positive comments, keep it positive. And I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. So go follow my pages, Get Slayed by Kay _ makeup artistry, Get Slayed by Kay lace tints spray, which is the spray that I use on my roots or the lace frontals.